It will be our aim to become leaders in the education of the young men and women of Texas, fitting them to creditably fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. So spoke founding President Joshua C. Chilton on September 16, 1890, when he opened the Texas Normal College and Teacher Training Institute in Denton. Those auspicious words, emphasizing leadership, inclusion, opportunity, and service to the state, would echo throughout the history of the University of North Texas. A story of becoming a thriving institution in the heart of a booming region. A university committed to providing the best education possible and preparing students from every background to become thoughtful, engaged citizens of the world. Ours is a colorful story, especially if that color is green. Above all, we're an American success story, one of growth in scope and ambition, in optimism, creativity, and innovation. UNT's inseparable ties to Denton go back to that 1890 beginning, when a group of local business leaders known as the Syndicate purchased 10 acres to establish the college. Before the new campus was ready, classes met on the top floor of a hardware store downtown. 70 students, men and women, attended, and later a group of Creek Indians helped boost enrollment. The new Normal building, financed by the city, opened on campus in 1891. Our second president, J.J. Crumley, continued the challenge of establishing the college and gained state recognition for the school's degrees. The legislation named us North Texas Normal College, and North has been a part of our name ever since. The college embraced innovative research in the mid-30s with scientists like J.K.G. Silvey, whose water quality studies, some of the institution's earliest funded research, started the rising tide of UNT's passion to protect the environment. In 1935, our first master's degree programs began. Today, UNT is a hub for bio-based research focused on preserving the planet. In 1961, the college officially became North Texas State University. Acknowledgement that we were transforming into an academic institution of the first order. The University Day celebration featured speeches, dancing, and the ringing of the victory bell. In the 1980s, led by President and Chancellor Alfred F. Hurley, the university set a course for becoming a national research institution, bringing distinguished faculty and research to campus and contributing to the success of our region, state, and nation. Over the years, the research and scholarship enterprise has expanded to include plant science, materials science, engineering, computational chemistry, and logistics, just to name a few. Today, with 12 colleges and schools, UNT is a pace setter in finding multidisciplinary, innovative solutions in energy, agriculture, nutrition, medicine, and many other areas. We have come a long way from 70 students above a hardware store, but the vision of founding President Chilton to become leaders in the education of young men and women rings as true as ever. Today, our 16th president, Neil Smotrisk, leads a UNT that aspires to national prominence as a research institution, offers the best education, and remains vibrantly tied to the North Texas region and our Denton community.
a long journey, but to be here today is really an honor.
Honestly, we're really proud because we've seen the man hours that she's put into all the time, effort, homework, assignments, everything. So I think it's really exhilarating to see her finally make it.
It's just huge. We are so proud because I get very emotional. Is that okay? Okay. I'm so a mom. Oh my gosh, it's just a blessing, and we're so proud of him.
I believe getting a degree, period, would do wonders for us, and the fact that we've done it, and there are other things that are coming forth, I'm just very excited.
UNT was actually one of 2 schools that I applied for. The other one was in Sweden, and that was just to piss my mom off.
UNT was my first choice. We had teachers that helped motivate us the entire time. They were truly there for us to do our best and be successful in the future. So, I mean, even if those times that we felt like we were going to fail, they made sure we didn't.
If it wasn't for the program, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I definitely sought out a whole plethora of things to do at UNT that could definitely help me in my career.
I'm actually going back to UNT for a Master's in Public Administration. And I just landed a really great job with the Children's Advocacy Center for Denton County.
They helped me in mostly everything. So. But then I'm probably going to help them now that I have my education.
We'll get it in writing.
Good day to who? Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the University of North Texas Spring 2022 Doctoral and Master's Ceremony honoring the graduates in the College of Education, College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, the Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism, the G. Brent Ryan College of Business, the College of Science, and the College of Visual Arts and Design. Our ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to turn off all cell phones and other electronic devices. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our graduates, we ask that you stay until the end of the ceremony so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. Now, please stand as you are able and remain standing for the processional and the national anthem. And now, members of the Platform Party. Dr. Neil Smatras, President of the University of North Texas. Ms. Laura Wright, Chair of the UNT System Board of Regents. Dr. Michael Williams, Chancellor of the UNT System Enterprise. Dr. Victor Pribatok, Vice Provost and Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School. Dr. Joseph Upong, Associate Vice Provost and Associate Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School. Mr. Jim Burscheit, Vice President for University Brand Strategy and Communications. Mr. Clayton Gibson, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Mr. Shannon Goodman, Vice President for Enrollment. Dr. Michael McPherson, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Debbie Rohr, Vice President for Planning and Chief of Staff. Dr. Elizabeth Wyth, Senior Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Randy Bomer, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Tamara Brown, Executive Dean, College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Glenison de Oliveira, Dean of the Texas Academy of Mathematics and Science and Honors College. Dr. Koji Fuse, Director of the Graduate Studies, Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism. Dr. Karen Hutzel, Dean of the College of Visual Arts and Design. Dr. Pam Padilla, Dean of the College of Science. Dr. Marilyn Wiley, Dean of the G. Brent Ryan College of Business. Dr. Chris Chesky, Chair of the Graduate Council. Dr. Scott Belshaw, Chair of the Faculty Senate. Ms. Charlotte Cook, past Chair of the Staff Senate. Ms. Andrea Ortiz, President of Graduate Student Council. And Dr. Daniel Suda, Director of Affinity Alumni Programming.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, friends and family. I am Victor Pribatok, Dean of the Toulouse Grad School and Vice Provost for Graduate Education at the University of North Texas. Welcome to our Spring 2022 Doctoral and Master's Commencement Ceremony. First, I want to thank the UNT Wind Orchestra conducted by Dr. Andrew Traxel for their recording of Pop and Circumstance. Also, I'd like to thank vocalist Natasha Becker, doctoral student in vocal performance, and keyboardist Sarah Steele, doctoral student in music performance, for their live rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Students, on behalf of the entire university community, it's my pleasure to extend congratulations to each of you, to your family and friends. Being here today signifies that you've achieved your goal, realized a dream, and overcome obstacles along the way. To all the loved ones who share today's accomplishments with you, mothers, fathers, partners, grandparents, children, and friends, we also recognize your contributions and offer thanks to all of you. Now it's my pleasure to welcome UNT's President Neil Smatras to the lectern to offer his congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Prebitok. Well, how you doing? You feeling good? You look great. It's wonderful to see you out there, all ready to take on this next phase of your lives. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your families and your friends who are gathered here with us tonight to celebrate your achievements. You have done so much, and you've achieved so much, and you've done it during some pretty darn tricky times. I mean, oh, have we forgotten COVID already? Probably not. 2 years where you've persevered, continued to make progress on your thesis or your dissertation, whichever you may have done, where you were in remote contact with people, trying to sharpen your skills in pretty hard times, but you pulled through and you did it. You've been challenged and tested, and you've done a really good job of it. So today you sit here, and you're in transition. And for each of you, that transition will be a little bit different, won't it? Some of you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going. Maybe you've even landed a job already. Some of you may swirl a little bit before you settle and figure out exactly what's right for you. But I suspect most of you are going to land on your feet, and you're going to do really well because we've prepared you. And again, your faculty members, incredible faculty members sitting here today with us celebrating your achievements, are one of the great reasons why you're here and doing so well, because they care and they will continue to care long after you go. They'll remember you, and they'll want to hear from you from time to time. So don't forget to send them a note. Whether you're struggling or succeeding wildly, let them know how you're doing. Now, I thought, faculty, you are here and you've done such an amazing job. Could our faculty please stand up and let me have the audience and our students recognize them for all the help and support they gave us. Now, some of you in the audience may have noticed we're dressed kind of funny today. We're wearing graduation gowns and robes. These started back in cold, drafty lecture halls in medieval Europe, most likely. It's not cold and drafty today, is it? A little bit toasty, but yet we stick to tradition. I mean, we ought to be wearing aloha shirts and shorts in this kind of weather, but no. Instead, we're wearing the robes because this tradition is meaningful. This tradition is something that warrants the highest level of regard and expression for academic achievement, especially those of you who've achieved your doctoral degrees. So I'm going to pick on someone here. Okay, let me look. This gentleman with the UT ensemble, would you please stand up, even though I would probably prefer picking the gentleman in the green to your left? Okay, so for those of you who are looking, we have these fancy robes. And these robes are different colors from different schools with different kinds of tassels, and they all denote something meaningful about the school someone went. In this case, a burnt orange robe from our friends down south at the University of Texas. Some people will be wearing stoles. Okay, that's enough of that. No, you gotta stay standing. And finally, there's a hood involved. Would you kind of wiggle your hood a little bit? See that thing, okay, behind with the orange and white stripe? The hood is a remnant of probably hoods that they had to wear. It was cold. They'd pull them up around their head, but somehow when they flopped down on their back, they became symbolized. And you will see each of our doctoral students receiving a hood from their major professor, which is the symbolic act of conferring the degree by that professor on them. So thank you very much, you're a good sport. Big round of applause. And the finery of our master's students is not quite as fancy, but still pretty fancy. Black and green robes with a hood, a little bit smaller. You got something to work for here as you go on and maybe get a PhD sooner or later. But for all of you, I'm happy for you and I'm proud of you And I'm proud of the long tradition of degrees that we've granted at this university, which began about 132 years ago. 132? Yeah, I think I got that right. So you're part of a long line of graduates, and you're part of the biggest graduating class we've ever had in our history. More doctoral students, more master's students, more undergraduate students will be graduated from this institution, somewhere around 11,000 over the year, to take their places as leaders in North Texas and far beyond. And so I'm counting on you. We need some leaders right now, in case you haven't noticed. We need people who care about the world, whether it's global warming or global strife, the culture wars, COVID and pandemics. We need your leadership, your creativity, and your resilience to build a better world. We're counting on you to make that difference. So don't be afraid to lead. Don't be afraid to lead with passion and compassion, with empathy and with understanding, but occasionally with firmness so that we can get the job done. So I was supposed to read a script. I've read none of it. Let me think. Intelligence, poise, joy. Oh, yeah, okay. All kidding aside, what you see before you in this audience, what the audience sees before you, this is the very best that UNT has to offer. The best intellects, the best talent, the people who have strived and conquered and won through their hard work and dedication. I'm just so proud of you. And I really am looking forward to watching you cross the stage, have your degrees conferred, and to hearing from you and your future successes. So, congratulations to the class of 2022, our graduate students at the doctoral and master's level. Big round of applause. But I would also be remiss if I didn't acknowledge all the people who helped get you here. How many of you got here all by yourself with no help? Usually I have two hands. None? Okay. We all need help in the world. We all look to our friends and our families, each other, our faculty members. Many different people supported you in your journey here to get to this point, this new beginning. So bachelor's and master's and doctoral students, would you please give a giant round of applause to all the people who have helped you along the way. Now, before I shout my three favorite words, I'm going to say we are honored to have with us today the chair of the UNT System Board of Regents, Laura Wright, and the Chancellor, the new Chancellor of the UNT System Enterprise, Michael Williams. And so I'm going to shout Go Mean Green, and then we're going to invite Dr. Williams to the podium to deliver his congratulations to all of you. So you can shout it out with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Mean Green! That was kind of weak. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Go Mean Green! That's what I'm talking about. Dr. Williams, the lectern is yours.
Thank you, President Smaskers. I am Dr. Michael Williams, but my real privilege to be representing the UNT system in what I always think are the highlights of the entire academic year, and that is commencement. So I just want to echo the comments that the President said, and basically just tell you this, my privilege to be here with you today and to offer my congratulations as well as those of the entire UNT system. You know, it's not been easy what you've done. You've proven resilience, you've proven adaptability, and you've proven the ability to push through a pandemic that no one saw coming. The faculty had to be those same things, you had to be those same things, and I think your success proves how much you had in the way of resiliency and adaptability. You've completed a remarkable and demanding journey that few have ever even begin, let alone complete. You'll join thousands of others who have gone before you from UNT over the years to serve, to write, to teach, to create, to discover, and to lead. So today is a day of celebration. Wherever your path leads, I hope you embrace it in knowing that you've been well prepared by your faculty, by your families, and by the support of your friends. Your future is full of endless possibility. Class of 2022, on behalf of the UNT system, I wish you a very heartfelt congratulations. All the very best in the years ahead. We are very proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor Williams. Graduates, I look forward to congratulating each and every one of you in just a few moments. But before we do that, there's another tradition I know you've been anticipating, the conferral of degrees. Honorees, with all the candidates for doctoral and Masters of Fine Arts degrees, as well as the platform party, please rise and remain standing. President's Mantras. On behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the distinct honor of presenting to you these candidates and recommending conferral of the degree to which each is entitled.
It's a pretty profound moment. On the recommendation of the faculty and your deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon each of you the degrees for which you have been certified with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. And now, audience, join me in recognizing the newest doctoral and MFA students in the world. Please be seated.
This is also when our doctoral and Masters of Fine Art graduates will be hooded by their mentor professors. Will all the doctoral and Master of Fine Arts graduates and their faculty mentors please come forward as escorted by the ceremony marshals.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Education.
Dr. Lisa Dawn Adams, hooded by Veronica Jones Baldwin. Dr. Brooke Rachelle Bugney, hooded by Cynthia Chandler. Dr. Tara Furman, hooded by Demesia Razzo. Dr. Amy Michelle Foxman, hooded by Miriam Bosch. Dr. Caroline Rachel Roberts, hooded by Miriam Bosch. Dr. Ping Chu, hooded by Wendy Middlemiss. Dr. Danielle Foss Reynolds, hooded by Robert Volkel and Francis Van Tassel.
Dr. Jennifer Elaine Stevens, hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Samantha LeKay White,
hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Sandy Dawn Larson, hooded by Barbara Pazey. Dr. Simone Marquise Dumas, hooded by Barbara Pazey and Geminiah Young. Dr. Caroline Jacinta Henry Packer, hooded by Colleen Eddy and Barbara Pazey. Dr. Caroline Jacinta Henry Packer, hooded by Colleen Eddy and Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Abdullah Farha H. Alenazi, hooded by Dr. Christopher Long and Dr. Colleen M. Eddy.
Dr. Crystal Brom, hooded by Lauren Eustler. Dr. Vicky Dominique Davis, hooded by Karthikeyan Subramanian.
Dr. Joy Eveline Flagg, hooded by Dr. Wickstrom. Now presenting the doctoral candidates from the G. Brent Ryan College of Business.
Dr. Victor Hong Jun Chen, hooded by Danielle Cooper. Dr. Jamila S. Maxey, hooded by Danielle Cooper. Dr. Katia Guerra, hooded by Victor Pribotok. Dr. Zien Lee, hooded by Mary Curtis and Peter Kipp. Dr. Jacob Daniel Maywald, hooded by Ila Manouj.
Dr. Laura Beth Pricer, hooded by Priyali Rajagopal.
Dr. Liang Sung, hooded by Takeshi Nishikawa. Dr. Johnson George Varghese, hooded by Mark Davis.
Now presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Science. Dr. Arlen Dulcie Alberts, hooded by Dr. Lee Hughes.
Dr. Fabrizio Bonatesta, hooded by Edward Mager. Dr. Devasantosh Mohanty, hooded by Jyoti Shah. Dr. Revathi Raman, hooded by Pudur Jagadiswaran. Dr. Angelica Valencia Torres, hooded by Sam Atkinson and Chetan Tawari. Dr. Kurt Bodenstedt, hooded by Mohammed A. Omari. Dr. Khalid Ahmed Shinara, hooded by Mohammed Omari. Dr. Joshua Miller Caperton, hooded by Oliver Cheyenne.
Dr. Carly C. Carter, hooded by Dr. Shinigian Ma.
Dr. Melissa Ann Collini, hooded by Molly B. Atkinson and Rebecca Weber. Dr. Emmett Michael Ledden, hooded by G. Andres Cisneros. Dr. Adeza Chikaudili Osunki, hooded by Jeffrey Kelber. Dr. Juyu Rin, hooded by Xingquan Ma. Dr. Bryce Jordan Decker, hooded by Marius Urbanski. Dr. Timothy C. Wilson, hooded by Olav Richter and John Kruger.
Now presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences.
Dr. Megan Jessie Arlett, hooded by Corey Marks. Dr. Mendora Machuret, hooded by Corey Marks. Carly Lynn Susser, hooded by Corey Marks. Dr. Kevin Matthew West, hooded by Corey Marks. Dr. Lauren J. Rogener, hooded by Jacqueline Van Hoot. Dr. David Everett Onion, hooded by Richard McCaslin. Dr. Michael J. Stout, hooded by Alex Mendoza. Dr. Valentina Gonzalez Morales, hooded by Tara Rowe and Ricardo Rossi. Dr. Sebastian Rand Graham, hooded by Richard S. Ruderman.
Dr. Post Basnet, hooded by Dr. I.G. Ishiyama.
Dr. Ibrahim Kojiman, hooded by John Ishiyama. Dr. Gabriela Siriena Okendai, hooded by John Ishiyama. Dr. Auden Gilbert Archibald, hooded by Yolanda Flores Niemann. Dr. Kajila E. Latimer, hooded by Yolanda Flores Niemann. Dr. Dana Bismar, hooded by Chiachi D.C. Wang. Dr. Princess Sylvia Braggs, hooded by Jennifer Callahan. Dr. Jonathan Reed Cohn, hooded by David Cicero. Dr. Cameron Wesley Davis, hooded by Joshua Hook, cum laude. Dr. Megan Amelia Dolan, hooded by Ateca Contractor. Dr. Randy Dene Jackson, hooded by Trent Petrie. Dr. Tess Michelle Palmatier, hooded by Trent Petrie. Dr. John Andrew Walsh, hooded by Trent Petrie. Dr. Megan Aaron Kelly, hooded by Anthony Riles. Dr. Jabeen Fatima Shamji, hooded by Sharon Ray Jenkins. Dr. Sarah E. Hartigan, hooded by Richard Rogers. Dr. Emirhan Demirhan, hooded by Gabe Ignato. Dr. Jamila Raouf, hooded by Gabe Ignato.
Dr. Lauren Amelia Dent, hooded by Gabe Ignatow.
Dr. Justice Echezona Obiora, hooded by Dale Yeats.
Presenting the Masters of Fine Arts candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences.
Amber Elaine Bishop,
hooded by Francis Perkins.
Tamia Chantel Jordan,
hooded by Francis Perkins.
Aaron Charles Dye,
hooded by Professor Melinda Levin.
Derwin Anthony Graham, Jr.
Hooded by Tanya Kaloff.
Catherine Leilani Huerta Ortega.
Hooded by Tanya Kaloff.
Mark David Muller.
Hooded by Tanya Kaloff. Now presenting the Masters of Fine Arts candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Joshua Stephen Bryant.
Hooded by Matthew Bourbon.
Erica Moravik Yegley.
Hooded by Matthew Bourbon.
Victor A. Gonzalez.
Hooded by Matthew Bourbon.
Courtney Ann DeMonte.
Hooded by Ana Lopez.
Felicia Crystal Gale Jordan.
Hooded by Ana Lopez.
Amy Leanne Henson.
Hooded by Brooks Oliver.
Brianna Scheimer.
Hooded by Brooks Oliver.
Ellis Elizabeth Heitzke Kirkdorfer.
Hooded by Mr. Bill Morgan.
Claire Elizabeth Kennedy.
Hooded by Brian Campbell.
Emily Grace Potts.
Hooded by Alicia Eggert.
Caitlin Elizabeth West.
Hooded by Alicia Eggert.
Philip Francis Sampson.
Hooded by Alicia Eggert.
Aaron Patrick Pozos.
Hooded by Andy DeCon.
Sujin Risen.
Hooded by Hyjin Gum. Please join me in recognizing these new doctoral graduates and MFA award candidates.
Friends, I know you were as touched as I was to see the hooding of the doctoral and MFA recipients. To graduates, you've set a powerful example for all those around you, proving that education is a dream worth chasing no matter where you are in your life. Now we want to take the time to recognize the master's degree candidates and your unique accomplishments in furthering your studies. Honorees, would all the candidates for master's degrees and the platform party please rise and remain standing. President Smotrix, on behalf of the graduate Congratulations, President Smotrix. On behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree to which each candidate is entitled.
You look good. On the recommendation of the faculty and the dean, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon each of you the degrees for which you are certified, with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto, and I invite the audience to now congratulate the newest master's students in the world. Please be seated.
Master's graduates, it's now your turn to be recognized individually by name. We're eager to offer congratulations to each and every one of you. Now, will the master's degree graduates please come forward as escorted by the ceremony marshals.
Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Education.
Alexandria Caitlin Abrett. Valerie Ann Adele. Kayla Danielle Cretin. Jackson Thomas Curran. Elliot Anthony Delgado. Lynn Twee Doan. Cheyenne Sierra Farmer. Allison Michelle Fields. Rodolfo Gomez. Sarah Rebecca Hozak. Brianna Michelle Karasek. Candelaria Nazaddin Knight. Samantha Matamoros. Maya Elaine McMillan. Jair Tahari Miller. Cassie Blakeney Albrecht. Kendra Rose Nelson. Sandy Trum-An Wynn. Anna Joellen Phelan. Lauren Renee Piefenberg. Clayton Garrett Reed. Brianna Nicole Rutledge. Sydney Marie Valentine Paris. Christine Marie Walker. Destiny Williams. Jessica Eva Nicole Walters. Ashley Christine Adams. Hannah Claire DeYoung. Chad M. Flenner. Kirsten Lynn Hughes. Rachel Deanna Martinez. Lauren Ashley Mayberry. Charles M. Inham. Haley Nicole Petraglovic. Jessica Lynn Pender. Victoria Caitlin Cornell Rankin. Jennifer Elizabeth Sandlin. Travis Nolan Smith. Monica Renee Alvarez. Gail Doyne Brooker. Jaritza Chavira. Shannon Rochelle Elkins. Evelyn Garza. Anna Elizabeth Howard. Ashley N. Jacobs. Maribeth Ione Kingsbury. Rebecca Suzanne Patterson. Jessica Margie Rodriguez.
Antiona Williams.
Candy Aguilar. Tammy Celeste Beatty. Isabella Morgan Brackney. Daniela Vega Martinez. Al Hassan Idris A. Abdul Shakur. Andrea Anna Arens.
Kayla Victoria Gall Barber.
Cameron Akira Barnes. Rome D. Barnett. Haley Elizabeth Berry.
Vaishnavi Bhargavan Kandala.
Miranda Renee Blackburn. Bianca Melissa Rodriguez. Grant Matthew Catus. Sierra Nicole Cody. Caitlin M. Kaufman. Lauren Green. Bradley G. Cripe. Zane Thomas Faulkner. Melanie Lynn Graves. Alex Jacob Hathaway. Jose Hinojosa.
Megan Kelly.
Ryan Austin Lusich. Carly Morgan June Nettles. Michael Oladipo Omeran. Kimberly Diana Rushford. Rebecca K. Sears. Christine Michaela Serrano. Madeline Blythe Sheridan. Candace Nicole Warren. Sean Austin Wilcox. Jessica M. Young. Margaret Lee Yaxall. Marlise Michelle Alexander. Charlotte Erin Ashcraft. Sydney Nicole Bailey. Brittany Ann Baptista. Alicia Clark Bello. Tiana Renee Bird. Luke Anthony Canales. Crystal Raquel Como. Flor M. Cooper. Kristen Lee Eckhart. Heather Lynn Egan. Jordan Francis. Darlene Rochelle Gango. Mikkel Monet Hansen. Allison Michelle Herge. Alyssa Renee Hollett. Sarah Marie Honeycutt. Carrie Bridget Knoll. Sarah Elizabeth Kruger. Alexandra Marie Lewis.
Nancy Christina Love.
Victoria Boughton McGrath. Emily Ann McKenzie.
Jennifer Medellin.
Alexandra Logan Meeks. Alexis Deontay Miller. Genethi Jyothi Mosharif. Tania Crystal Nogus.
Maria Elena Perez.
Madison Nicole Plasman. Neha Ramu. Melinda Sue Rao.
Miriam Racconi.
Abby Deanne Rosenthal. Heidi Annette Chrisman. Jessica Pyatt Snyder. Caitlin Elizabeth Stipe. Desiree A. Thomas. Renee Summer Tovar. Hannah Grace Wheeler.
Chad Michael Wilhite.
Jasmine Renee Williams. Mariam Zaki. Ramad Dominique Carter. Valerie Cassandra Estridge. Stephanie Tragay Fleischman. Portia Octavia Tatum.
Now presenting the master's candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences.
Elsa Louise Irby.
Rebecca Adrian Bearden.
Jacinta Totrin Tran.
Emily Ann Norman.
Madeline Denise Smith. Christian Renee Thriddlekill. Andrew Frank Cross. Gloria Tipapashu Echon. Samuel Christian Eckert. William Sterling Halgren. Nicholas Joseph Herrick.
Alejandra Maria Hein Jacoyer.
Vicky Ann Oppenheim. Rumian Rashid Reza. John M. Brandt, Jr. Brittany Rose Glenn. Jasmine Huff. Joel L. Nahara. Sarah Marie Ullery. Kanan Deepak Davi. Sierra D. Mason. Jacqueline Rios Torresios. Jesus Mauricio Garza. Duncan Kelly Harding. Avery Todd LeBlanc. Peyton Nicole Molina. Keely Sanders. Yasmin Chiamaka Behram. Aji Army Cisse. Vanessa Rane Delgado. Mohammed Israq Islam. Margarita Mancia. Kaylin Noel Sevchenko. Jen Cardenas. Riley Christine Combs. Rachel Olivia Spratt. Jennifer Graciano. Edward Philip Wolf. Riley Ann Seal.
Rachel Anisu Krilsich.
Jolene Marie Norton. Livia Bambacaro. Jacqueline Gonzalez. Yunette Fuentes. Natalie Sophia Thomas. Crystal Maria Wagner. Nathan Craig Forshaga. Paige Ronisha Guillory. Cordell Dwayne Johnson. Jada Joanne McFetters. Emilia Ray Meniscalco. Danielle Wanke. Karina Saucedo. Taylor Irene Diaz. Megan Gutzler. Savannah Kate Sears.
Carolyn Rose Clausen. Presenting the master's candidates from the Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism.
Tiffany Adriana Martinez. Karen Elizabeth Munns. Simone Marie Carter. Kriti Chashikant Kitcha. Olivia Kashar Morrow Payne. Deja Nicole Peterson. Subin Rowe. Brandy N. Smith. Talia Elise Snow. Julia Michelle Falcon.
Eva Veronica Garza.
Christina Amanda Paloma. Alyssa Renee Riojas. Alexis Brooke Silvera. Madeline Nicole Sleeth.
Now presenting the master's candidates from the College of Science.
Beatrice Natalie Arce. Ashley Farrell Haddock. Jordan Elizabeth Pancras. Chelsea Leonore Templeton. Lavinia Florentina Piepta. Trung Vinh Ha. Michaela Pearl Lipinski.
Now presenting the master's candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Julie T. Doe. Annie D. Garland. Jenny K. Suhaskumar. Kelly Story. Crystal Xiong.
Now presenting the master's candidates from the G. Brent Ryan College of Business.
Amber Shane Allred. Sydney Catherine Ariel. Myra Arshad. Stephen R. Barnes. Richard Seth Biley. Courtney Jamira Burdo Davis. Melissa Renee Bloom. Margaret Ellen Bowman. Madeline Lee Bureau. Bianca Kira Burns. Lauren Jane Buttrey. DeAndre Levanti Carroll. Lady L. Carter. Flor Samara Castro. Amy Guerra Cole. Caleb Ahmad Colvin. Christy Laurel Contreras. Aaron Ann Cook. Shimon Giovanni Cooper. Lindsay Daniel.
Connor Lee Davidson.
Amanda Marie Davis. David Edward Davis. Melissa Marie Deal. Benjamin Charles Dobson. Madison Rose Downs. Christopher Ray Eisenhower, Danielle Evans, Adetoyen Marcel Falana, Samantha Jo Ferrato, Shelley Marie Galbraith, Luis Ivan Garcia, Raul Sergio Garcia Razo, Elizabeth Catherine Gardner, Sarah Ann Gibson, Stephanie Achonye, Benjamin Rashad Gladney, Ernest Brian Goff III, Daniel Angel Gonzalez, Marisa Lorena Gonzalez, Virginia Florence Goss, Zoar S. Guadarrama, Tyler Christian Gurley, Amanda Basim Hedadin, Courtney L. Hamilton, Douglas Conrad Haricki, Clarence J. Hawkins, Jeffrey Edward Scott Hayes, Caleb William Hernandez, Harrison Matthew Hoffman, Omo Imafidon, Kendra Dawn Jackson, Madeline Taylor Kite, Mason Kirk, Lance Martin Koenig, Valerie E. Lacina, Jeffrey Daniel Lau, Edward Leal, Patrick Tomas Long Kion, Heather Monet McAllister, Michael Alexander McGrew, Leonel Mendoza, Annabelle Julianne Meneses, Nancy Medhat Zaki Mesiha, Rabab Mirza, Melanie Janae Moon, Nadine Tharwat Musa, Deborah Tosin Oduali, Rosie Omanga, Jason Neil Orm, Brooke Taylor Oxentine, Tierney Lachey Palmer, Roshan Yuresh Patel, Rosa Maria Peña, Ingrid Pineda Orozco, Radovan Podraki, Kevin Garrett Prides, Noel Quinones, Sarah Maureen Ramos, Sabrina Rangel, Donnie J. Ray, Devin Meredith Rarig, Daniel Catarino Reyes,
Percy Charles Reynolds,
Anjanette Marie Robertson, Cole Christopher Rogers, Alicia Louise Romano, Nandita Shrestha, Dexia Diamond Monet Smith, Sarah Michelle Smith, Velody Amber Sullivan, Anastasia Denise Turner, Zuhair Adnan R. Ujemi, Cassie Van Dyke, Renzo Tan Villamero, Jeffrey Alexander Wells, Elizabeth Andrew Williams, Jordan Ann Young, Shanil Asef Alam, Michael Anthony Jalad, Marwa Mohammed T. Al-Bakami, Alex Dalton Albro, magna cum laude, Alex Thomas Barbosa, cum laude,
Emily Ruth Blocker,
Kenny Briseno, cum laude,
Jeffrey Conrad Britton,
Yuseli Cervantes, Pedro Jose Chavaro, cum laude, Nat Min Chu, Mackenzie Jean Compton, magna cum laude, Miranda Marie Cortez, Mason Alexander Cross, Frida Abla Diamasi, magna cum laude, Christina Ann Trevino Douglas, cum laude, Nicholas Ray Edelman, magna cum laude, Anna Elysia Garcia, Hannah M. Gladys, Daniel Patrick Gonzalez, Daniela Maria Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Samuel Hinojosa Caldera, Trevor Zane Housewright, Alexis Ashley Jackson, Travis Paul Kemp, Zachary Thomas Kepi. Marcus Stephen Laidlaw, summa cum laude. Junggi Lee, magna cum laude. Adam Joseph Leiker. Noah Michael Levine, magna cum laude. Zhao Lu Lee, cum laude. Matthew Logan Love. Yasmin Lizette Maese. Michaela Lanice McCoy. Jonathan Medina. Amanda Christine Nation. On H. Nguyen. Tao Huang Nguyen. Osi Bolushola Odufowokan, magna cum laude. Izobo Ebahan Osarankwe. Cooper Reese Porter. Mason Bryce Riggs. Kane Robert Robinson, cum laude. Jawad S. Saeed. Maria Sanchez. Corey Lynn Sanders. Parker James Sanders. Carla Alejandra Sosa Delgado. Austin A. Stokes. Ray Sustaita. Cullen Bruce Tara.
Wilson Winheim Tran.
Gabriela Vargas. Susan Tiu Wang, magna cum laude. Colton Glenn Ward. Abby Rose Ziegler, magna cum laude. Terry Asante.
Yu-Chen Ki.
Karine Olivia Boa. Tanner Edwin Cram.
Domingo Felix Sanchez II.
Chanel Alexia Amaratonga. Ryan Hoffman. Katia Camera Liu. Mason Andrew Los. Jonathan David Moncrief. Kaylee Brooke Reynolds. Eder Javier Rodriguez. Sadiq Sheikh. Vamsi Krishna Velpuri. Alexandra M. Webb. Gerardo Ismael Zermeyaho. Danush Alaparthi. Maria Irfan Alvi. Nishant Bhajaneni. Kiran Kumar Reddy Charaganda. Naga Kalyan Babu Javidizetti. Kelvin Chapato. Selena Nicole Garcia. Modita Gerd. Sangeeta Gunasekaran, Maria Elena Holguin, Akil Kumar Kokula, Purna Chandra Konduru, Anupama Kosuri, Rohit Manchi, Tejasvi Mecca, Lakshmi Himaja Mekala, Srikant Reddy Nalabolu, Patritpa Neapamu, Piyush Prakash Chandra Paliwal,
Nisark Vakharia,
Chandrakanath Parventaneni, Divya Sai Polavarapu, Ankit Pujari, Sai Krupa Pulagam, Vidya Ramamurti, Nandan Ravinder, Abhishek Chapali,
Marwa Borata,
Sayeda Sharika Sumaya, Venkata Thadavarthi, Vasudev Darshan Trivedi, Sai Shri Kruti Tameti, Ozadenma Chiameka Uchioma, Priyanka Subhashrao Ukele, Rishitha Venom, Wilfredo Roberto Vizcafe Rada, Srikanth Voraganti, Sai Pooja Vandavali, Melissa M. Watkins, Susan Marie Wood, Julian Issei Booth, Elena Monique Bryant, Darren Michael Chern, Catherine Elise Ford, Kwesi Asante Frempong, Jesus Ingson Gochanko Jr., Christopher Wayne Gonzalez, Damon Guy Harlan,
Caleb Austin Maddox,
Mary Ann McGuire, Saley Brooke Mayfield, Ahmad Ramadan Mohammed, Zachary Lee Morse, Ian Daniel Murdoch, Sarah Rahman, Jeffrey M. Smith, Michaela Lynn Thames, Chloe Elise Trent, Sarah Ruth White,
Let's hear it for these graduates.
Well, congratulations to our newest class of 2022 graduates. My name is Daniel Student. I serve as the Director of Affinity Programming with the UNT Alumni Association. And as a fellow doctoral candidate, I cannot wait to be in your shoes in the very near future. Congratulations. Earning a degree is worth celebrating, and I hope you are proud of the perseverance and determination it took you to get to this moment. Now more than ever, your UNT degree signifies that you are a member of a truly caring, creative, and resilient community. On this important day, you are joining ranks with a network of leaders and innovators, people who are making a difference all around the world. I want you to welcome you to an alumni network that is strong and active. We have over 400,000 degree-holding graduates, and just this semester alone, we're adding 6,000 more graduates to that Mean Green Alumni Network. Your alma mater, located right here in the true heart of Texas, will help you form lasting relationships and create lifelong success. As you move on to pursue your purpose, remember, you are an important member of the UNT family. We are proud to recognize your accomplishments today, and we want you to know that the UNT Alumni Association will be here to support you through every stage of your life and throughout your career. To highlight UNT's commitment to its graduating students, we are happy to gift each and every one of you 1 year of free membership in the UNT Alumni Association. As a member, you join a group of active, engaged alumni who are ready to help you succeed. So how can you stay connected? We encourage you to join us at Alumni Association events, keep your contact information updated, participate in our Mean Green Mentors program, follow us on social media, and share your successes with us so we can share your successes with the rest of the world. I want you to network with UNT graduates, support alumni-owned businesses. When you're able, hire UNT graduates, and maintain the relationships that have made your student experience so meaningful. Now and then, take a moment to look back on your time here at UNT, and then go forward and do great things with the confidence that you have the lifelong support of your university. Lastly, to our graduates in the audience with UNT class rings, it's time to turn your ring so the University of North Texas inscription faces away from you. This tradition symbolizes that you are a UNT graduate ready to face the world. We hope you will continue to wear your UNT ring of pride as you work to achieve your dreams. While you may have started your time here at UNT alone, you are now a part of a network of people who believe in you and care about your future. On behalf of the UNT Alumni Association, I officially welcome you into the Mean Green Alumni family. Congratulations and go Mean Green.
Thank you, Daniel. Graduates, you've now joined an elite community of scholars. I hope you'll continue to bring new meaning, understanding to the world by continuing to ask questions, find answers, solve problems, and share your knowledge. These are the things that made you a great scholar, and they will continue to help you excel throughout your life. You've survived and thrived in an ever-changing world. You've met many unique challenges head-on, and we have confidence you can meet whatever the coming years bring. We're excited for you as you start this next phase of your life with your doctoral master's degrees in hand. Congratulations. All of us at UNT are proud of you. I know you want to join me in thanking our ceremony marshals as well as our announcer, Mr. Russ Stukel, Assistant Dean for Student Life, Thames Honors College. I would now like to invite Natasha Becker and Sarah Steele back to the stage to lead us in singing the alma mater, Glory to the Green and White. Following the alma mater, the recessional will begin, led by the marshals, followed by the platform party and these new members of our community of scholars. Distinguished guests, please rise and join us in singing the alma mater.